Alright. Getting ready, getting ready. We're going to continue to go with our strat. We're going to hit this new strat. And we're going towards the wall. So we can do it with this one. And with this one all day. All day. See what we're going to snatch up early in the AM. Some gummy bears. Woohoo. There it is. We're off to a great start. Boom. Some of the best cards to start with right there. Gotta admit that was kind of ideal. What we got in the corner, huh? Okay. We're gonna head this way. We're taking a small little detour. Gummy bears in the morning, holy. I think maybe in a little bit we'll hit a little Power World. Might be a little bit of a shorter stream today, but shit happens. Shit does happen, but we gotta start with the kaycees mod. We have to start with what started us here. You know what I'm saying, dude? Wait till the coffee hits. We'll be cooking. We'll be having a great time. We'll be all amped up. Get a little breakfast going. Little brekkie. Oh man, I just wish I had whipped cream for my little whipped cream for my coffee would be nice, but I don't feel like going and driving and getting those right now. 2 extra teeth, let's go, son. We are gonna hit the random cards and pray that we get a come on. What did I pick? Did I skip it? Oh no. Falling off. We are falling off right now. I don't know what I just did, but that was terrible. That was terrible. We're not pushing our luck. This run is already cursed. Oh, we took the adder? That's not too bad. Okay, we're better off than I thought we were. We're gonna get a couple squirrels in us here. Oh man, with the bees. With the bee's knees. We're good. We want to keep the stud out for as long as possible. It'll help us get some extra teeth. Little squirrel action here. We'll take out the frog. Fuck it, why not, huh? No. I ain't playing those surrender games. They're less sheep, pal. Extra bones. Give me the 2 extra teeth that we need and send me on my way. all we can afford is one. That's how it happens sometimes. Little campfire action. We'll just continue to upgrade our stove. Let's go. That's our move. Easy money. Oh, the alpha's gonna hurt. But not as much as that wolf. Actually, it's gonna hurt just as much. Yeesh, 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 yeesh. We're good. We're still good. No need to worry. No need to worry. Oh, yeah, we'll get the rattler on that fucking adder, huh? Fuck the adder. A 3 and 3. Nah. We don't get any extra teeth. I mean, we get 3, but not if we have played another card. Alright, come on. That ringworm is really important, but not as important as the cockroach! Ooh, baby! Holy shit. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. The strat is almost complete. There it is. That doesn't work, burgers. Golly. Are we there yet? No, I hate that noise. I hate that sound with a passion. That's just in there for a debate. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it up. Gotta hit the smoke like that. Boom, boom. Ah, that wasn't the fresher fish. Easy W already. Already. First boss going down. Right. Yeesh. Oh, ooh, I had a mini heart attack right there. Holy fuck, I thought we were dead. Okay, now we need the ringworm. Like the pack rat. We'll put it on something else, huh? Now we need that ringworm for upgrades. I believe we have 2 pelts. Not what we need. We'll take a rat king and a wolf. Coffee. Paint that guy up. Huh. And then maybe hit one later as well. After we knock some shit out. Easy money. Oh, I got the wrong sigil on that fucking cockroach. Not ideal. Here you go for it. Ooh, fuck, I hate the beaver. Yeah. Well, that's fine. Okay. are cooking. Oh, we are dead in the water. Not a single chance. What time does the dump close today?
It's not open today.
Not open on Sundays.
And plus, we don't have a car to pull it.
Yeah, with my truck.
Truck has a flat.
Yeah, but I'll have to fix it.
Yeah. It'll go to work.
Maybe. They did. I have the opportunity to go. If I'm busy fixing shit here, then... Yeah, but it does need to get done. Huh?
I'll deal with my
No, it's fine.
It's just frustrating because they go out of town so often.
Yeah.
And we watch their dog and their goats. And take care of busted pipes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be honest, the goat pen up there looks like absolute dog shit. I'd say that he needs to sell them. Huh?
I don't understand keeping like one or two. Gotta get one big pen for the whole thing.
Yeah. I have someone who might wants to buy one.
The little goat.
Yeah.
Maddie said she has
Yeah, but mine's for like his daughter.
4-H run.
No. Like it's Rudy, the one who bought my white truck.
Oh, okay.
And what his daughter wants for her birthday is a little goat.
The little brown goat would be perfect for it. The black one's gonna probably be a dick. But he could also breed the black one.
No, he wants a little Nigerian dwarf.
Oh. Brunette.
Yeah, he wants 2 of them. Not the baby? I mean, he'd probably just get the mom and the baby. She can hang out with the other goats. You get rid of the minis?
Or honestly, just doors and Richard.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot. Man. Stowed up, kid. We're doing it twice. Oh, it's sketchy. maybe. Definitely couldn't say that though. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I know. No, I'm not worried about it. Huh. Can't lift more than 50?
She had a hernia. She had it fixed like last year, but now she's scared.
Yeah, that is kind of a scary thing.
But also, I can't lift that much.
Yeah, even without a hernia. Yeah, I'll probably just finish this round of the game and then end the stream early. And maybe stream later. Phew. Little Sunday action. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, the stove's getting big upgrades. Come by later? Yeah, clean. Yeah. Maybe. Well, how much later? Oh yeah. Easy money.
Wow.
Wow. Laughing Man, thank you very much. Oh, snap. Oh, man. 200 biddies? Jesus Christ. Holy. What it do? Right now, a whole lot of nothing. It is going to be a little bit of an earlier stream today. Legend in the making? We're getting there. We're getting there. We're gonna be there, okay? As soon as I get this fucking PC, we're gonna go up. It's gonna go we're gonna be able to do all of the indie horror games, and that is where I'm gonna strive. I already know it. I already have a feeling. But might be a little bit of an earlier stream today. We've got to take care of some stuff here. But I'm planning on streaming later once everything gets handled. So I will be on later in the day. Are you guys streaming today? No worries, man. Not streaming today. Making some clips for the week. Oh, fuck yeah. That is one thing that I need to do is edit some stuff, you know. I haven't quite gotten to it yet. But it is one thing that I do know I need to get happening. And I think once I have I bank it all on the PC, but I really don't know if that's gonna help. I gotta get like 20-30 clips made. Jesus. Well, I feel like it'll help in terms of being able to get the clips. I feel like there isn't too many games that are quite. Is that lag on your side? No. I don't think so. Let me see. No, bitrate just dropped off like a mother. Like a mother of Jesus. It's kind of the weather. I wish it was, I'm not even gonna lie. We're boned here. That hurt. That hurt. Bringing up my diagnostic software. Hey, I mean, yeah, we'll see what happens. You know. Maybe we grab a great white, huh? Go splice some things together. Easy money. Just the wolves. That's all we got. What is this mod? This is called Kaycees mod, and it is once you beat the game, you play this. And it's to where you're able to mod the runs and add challenges and stuff. And it's a lot harder than normal. It's not ideal. That's cool. The beginning is the best part of this game to me. Yeah, me too. Let me actually see. I think my bitrate might be down. My bitrate drops to 2500 every single time. Let's see if that fixes it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. To mitigate that. Okay. We might be in the clear here. Barely. We might barely be in the clear. till that thing flips. Oh, never mind. I think we're dead. It has so much character, more of this than some of the 2D stuff. Yeah, I hate the 2D shit. Like that part of the game was not fun. I did not enjoy that all that much. Same with like Act 3. Just wasn't a fan. So if you go to a new run, right, it gives you these challenges. You don't start with the fish hook, no clover, pricier pelts, and a small backpack. And there's a whole bunch of challenges. Apparently stats, unlocks. I don't know. Unlocking cards or starter decks. I haven't beat it yet. I got really close. I got really close to beating it, but I fumbled on the last boss. I have a strategy that I'm going for, and it's not really working in my favor. But if I can get the RNG perfect, that's what this is. I think this has an extra boss or two. I think. Moon is wild anyways. Once the moon hits, you just throw a fucking stink sigil on there, like a skunk or something, and it can't hit anything. But, yeah. I think that I have a PC list for my build. I don't know when it's gonna happen. Whenever my tax return hits, honestly, is when I'm going to start it. I haven't even checked if it hit. It hasn't hit yet. But whenever it does hit, is when I'm gonna start to build. In my first playthrough, I beat the Fisher when it glitches into 8 grizzlies. Oh, no shit. So, yeah, I'll have to check that out. I absolutely fumbled that. I died so quick. I did not have the cards for that. But I'm not sure what we're gonna play later. I don't know if we're gonna go to Power World, if we're gonna do a little bit of Minecraft. Continue with some kaycees mod. I'm not quite sure yet. I think that's silly because even though I've played a ton of games at this point. Yeah. It's understandable. That's fucking gnarly. That is an accomplishment. I'm actually torn up about the Minecraft stuff. I know, dude. I can't figure out what it is. No PlayStation folks can get in. I mean, it is what it is, you know. Do you know if you're able to play the other like um Java with a controller? Yeah. I know. I have my laptop. But if I can play with a controller, then I guess I could hop on there. I just don't know if my laptop is gonna run the stream and Minecraft. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'd have to convert to be able to do that. Yeah, you can play with the controller. Okay. See, okay, one thing that I am curious about, Laughing Man, is once I do get the PC, I'm still gonna have my laptop, and then I have two monitors. So instead of doing like a dual monitor setup for my desktop, I'm wondering if I should continue to run the stream off my laptop and just play games off the desktop, or yeah, off the PC that I'm gonna build. You know what I'm saying? I do have a capture card. I have a capture card for the PS5. Then you're set? What do you mean? I don't have like an integrate. I have the Elgato like capture drive or capture card. Is that from one PC to another? Oh, I get what you're saying. Right. Right. How do people just play off of a PC then? Like what if people just had a PC and then they were like trying to stream that? Do you just do it off of like a I mean, I guess it would be the same thing as me just streaming off of my PC. You do both from your one device? Okay. So you have like a dual monitor thing that you can set up through there? But I have a solid PC? Okay. I'm thinking about building one. I'm trying to build it pretty solid, but we'll see what happens. I want to try to start like a donation thing for a PC, so that way I can actually build a better one. Because all the biddies are appreciated. Well, I know it's a lot of Twitch stuff, but if I could get donations funneled directly into that, so that way Twitch isn't taking half, that might be the move. I just don't know. I just don't know what I'd even set that up with. The only thing I've come with so far is that people have to have PayPal. Hey, Daisy, stop!
Should I let her in?
No, she's muddy. You have dual monitors and a fat docking station for all the connections. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into it all. Just be careful with the PayPal stuff. What do you mean by that? If people do chargeback, it's auto withdrawn from your account and you can go negative? Really? What about Venmo? Would Venmo work better? And there's a fee on top of that of like 25 bucks per chargeback. Jesus Christ. Would you smack her off there? Or close the window? I don't need her scratching that. You do a Patreon? What the hell is a Patreon? It's another platform for donations. Is that like an OnlyFans? I don't think Gabby would be too happy with me starting an OnlyFans.
If you get to do that, I get to sell feet pics.
Feet pictures. Same concept, but Patreon predates OnlyFans by a significant margin. So would I have to upload stuff on to Patreon? I'm just talking about like a donation tab that's not sucked up by Twitch. You know, like being able to put the link into the bot.
Why don't you just do a Venmo?
Because I think he was saying that Venmo has a similar policy. Like just a link that I can put in that people donate to instead of... Yeah, you just update it like a website. Let's see. There are ways. The only issue with PayPal is the chargeback stuff. Yeah, I guess I just have to trust the people that are donating not to charge back. I think is the one. I'll brainstorm and get you a risk-free donation option. That would be really cool. That would be really, really cool. Because then I could set that up, and then if anyone wanted to help at all with it, then I'd be able to. I think there's extensions on Twitch that give you more of your money, but it's gonna have Twitch taxes taken out. Yeah, that's the stupid part. I mean, I get it. Like, I understand it, but I don't know. Especially when it's something, I mean, GoFundMe is an option. Isn't that for like cancer patients? You can make one for anything? Okay. Maybe I will do a GoFundMe and then put that in the link. You know, that might be a thing, right? Cuz the better the PC I get, the more into streaming I'm going to be, right? Like the more dedication I'm going to have towards actually pushing this and staying on a consistent schedule and actually trying to be a streamer. Like, of course, I'm going to still have work, but even on days that I have work, you know, if I'm putting this much money into it, then after work, straight into a stream, you know? Like it'll become another, I don't know. I'd try to make it like I'd try to become a streamer, you know? If I'm gonna actually push for it, then I need to push for it. I need to quit holding back. I need to take it seriously, you know? I guess is what I'm saying. Like start making clips. Like get my YouTube going. Like maybe get a TikTok going for the account. Like, you know, start with socials and then just absolutely start pushing it. Start editing down my videos. Zeffy, Give Butter, Fundly, and Donor Box Free Funder are some initial results. Okay. And how should I go about, like, yeah, man, create your socials and do little bits of stuff? That's the thing is, I mean, I do stream, right? And I am taking this seriously. Like, my community and stuff that I have with you guys and all my followers and such that I do have, I take absolutely seriously. And I try to show up as much as possible. But in the same instance, I don't feel... I mean, I've put money into it, right? Webcam, microphone, fucking capture card, laptop, whatever, you know? But at the same time, it's not like... I feel like a PC is a really big commitment to streaming. Because I can't justify it as in I'm going to just play video games on that. Right now I have a regular schedule for almost 1.5 years. Right now the hobby barely pays for itself. What do you mean it barely pays for itself? Like it barely pays for the games that you purchase? Or it barely pays for the time that you put into the game? The monthly cost of doing the hobby, no wage to me included. So you're talking about like everything, like your servers paying towards, like what does that include? That this does give me I make 50 to 100 a month. This does give me a bit for money for games and to pay back the cost of the PC. I see what you're saying. For me and my first, when I first got in and I first got my stuff just from Twitch, I had gotten, I think I pulled out $90. After my subscriptions and whatnot, I'm making like 10 to 30 bucks. Yeah, I pulled out 90 bucks for my first 2 weeks of streaming. But that's when I was doing the Long Dark and I was actually having people subscribe there. Right? Like I was getting pretty, I mean, you and Boogers, you guys put in like 5 or 6 subscriptions, which was crazy, and that did help out a lot for sure. But I had a couple other people like actually subscribing, which was really cool. And I feel like that's when I was on my regular schedule, was that. So if I could continue to push this a lot farther, maybe even hop back onto the Long Dark for a day or two a week. And because also with the PC, it's going to give me access to early games. Like maybe I'll hit up the devs of the Long Dark for when the second one comes out, and maybe be able to be one of the first ones streaming that game, you know? I like you and I'm generous to you specifically because I see your potential here. If you can see my potential here, then it might be worth me pursuing. You know what I'm saying? Like if I clean up this beard, if I get some good lighting to where I don't look like a fucking ghost all the time, you know? I mean the puppies are absolutely amazing, but if I don't have the outside interruptions from the puppies, like where they're all fucking loud and bark 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 and fucking I get my stuff set up to where I'm on a regular schedule and I'm pushing content, I'm posting things, I do what I'm doing, then everything else comes second. Then that's the one. I need to be doing stuff where I can actually get clips, right? And doing these games, like Minecraft is a pretty alright one, but there's no viewership there. It would just be for content. Um, Same with this game, right? I mean, it's here and there, but it was mainly like the first initial plays as I was going through. Not really Kaycees mod. Same with the Long Dark. It was kind of when I was doing my first playthrough. Um, like I need those games where it's like the rage bait and fucking jump scares and all that bullshit. That's where I can be more comedic than that, right? I mean, if I take one of my videos and I trim it all down to like 30 minutes, then sure, I'll probably have a Minecraft is getting me between 2 to 15 subs a day on YouTube. Twitch interaction is weak for Minecraft. So you'll have to. Last night I got 14 subs, bro. You're gonna have to help me run through on how to stream on YouTube. Because as of right now, I'm streaming to both, but I don't think anything's showing up on YouTube. So we're Laughing Man, you and I are gonna have to do a Discord call one of these days, and you're gonna have to help me set everything up. It would be so appreciative. Um, I've got a free setup for dual stream using OBS. Right now, I'm doing Streamlabs Pro or whatever, so it's like $20 a month, and I can stream to both. I just got another buddy set up. It's legit. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to come up with a time. Maybe I think you and I, if we were streaming together and we were collaborating on one of these games, I think it would be pretty funny, and I think we would get a lot of views. Streamlabs Pro is okay, but you won't need that if you do my thing. It'll save you money. I'm absolutely down to save money. That's $20 a month. I would cancel my subscription right now. I need to put more time and effort into my overlays. I need to put more time and effort into my things that pop up, like the whole 9 yards. That's what I'm saying, is I haven't pushed that yet. I have absolutely not. I haven't gotten at any of that yet, Yeah, collabs are good. I have a positive relationship with a few creators who I believe in and who believe in me. Absolutely. There's not necessarily a couple creators. You'll be good, man, one step at a time. I'm going to take every step. I'm going to start running. Like, that's what I'm saying. If I start pushing this, I'm going to start absolutely sprinting. I'm going to be putting in some serious fucking hours just to get this thing off the ground. Because I'm not going to just be like, oh, I'm going to dip my toe in here. Like, this is, for me, you're putting in, or you're getting out what you're putting in. That's how I see streaming. And that's how I see anything, You want to do something in life. You want to do something. You want to change your life drastically. You really want to go for something that will change your future. You either need to be all in or all out, and there's no in between. You look at anybody, and they're all like, oh yeah, I started here, I started there, but I absolutely started pursuing it, and they get where they got. So it'll either tell you right off the bat if you start running at it, yeah, you might get discouraged. Yeah, you might have bad days, you might have good days, whatever. But it'll tell you right off the bat if you're able to do it or not, if you're able to succeed in it or not, you know? And that's what it all comes down to, is if you are genuinely able to succeed in what it is. Because then it's just a hobby, right? It's a hobby that pays you money, which is absolutely cool too. But I go into these streams with other people and they're like, "Oh yeah, you have to love the games that you're playing. You have to do this, you have to do that. Watermarks, trim them every day." That's the one. I'll be doing that for sure. But everybody's like, "Oh, yeah, take it easy, like just play games that you want to play and all this stuff." And that's not it. It is, right? People can tell if you're enjoying yourself or not, but at the same time, you need to be looking at doing this stuff from a business standpoint. If you want to make money in it, you have to figure out how to make money in it. And that's the long and the short. Is if you're going to genuinely push it, you need to fucking push it and you need to continue go all the way until you decide this isn't necessarily working for me. I enjoy playing video games, so I'm going to play these ones and I'm just going to get what comes with that, right? Cuz there's no way I can ever justify to myself playing video games this much. 7, 8 hours a day. I just be honest about it and include that in my videos. I do variety for a reason. Absolutely. You do not have to love the games you play. I hated several of them. That's it. Is you review the fucking games at the end. You're like, I enjoyed this for this reason. I didn't enjoy it for this reason. But that's absolutely it. Is it's all about a fucking. If you want to make money doing it, then make money doing it. And if not, then just enjoy yourself doing it. Because again, I can play video games for probably an hour, two, at the end of my day, and enjoy that, right? And then sure, I'll get whatever money comes for that. I won't get the views. I won't get whatever. I won't get a huge amount of subscriptions. I'll have a good community. I'll have people who come in and want to play, and that's fine. But if you want, you just need to absolutely push it, right? And it's the same thing with work in general. If you want to have the same old job and you want to stay in the same position, then you just keep doing it, right? But if you want to exceed in that and you want the next position in your job and you want to go up and you want to get promoted, you hammer down on that shit. You put in more than you're worth, and then you make yourself worth that next amount. My goal is not to be a streamer, by the way. I want to make YouTube content facilities. That for me are added bonuses, like making a bit here and there. Exactly. So there's a difference between content creator and streamer, right? I don't personally want to be a streamer. I mean, I'm having a good time doing it, and I love doing streams. But in the long run, give 100 effort heard, you are speaking the truth. That's what I do, you know? But here's the thing, is to be honest, I enjoy playing video games. I really do. But what I'm doing here is I'm pushing myself and doing something that I know it is so hard for me to keep the energy up playing video games because it's not something I necessarily do. But if I am able to get a following, I am able to start making money and I am able to get subscriptions playing video games. We have a very like-minded thought process in this. I just started 2 years ago. Exactly. But if I'm able to make money doing this, I really want to do bushcraft content, like IRL streams. Like I'd love to start a podcast, but more than all, I'd like to do like survival shit, like going out and camping and bringing GoPros along with me and like cooking fucking food at night and just being myself. Like that's what I want to do. Truthfully and honestly, that's what I want to do. This is just to get my presence out there a little bit more. This is just, if I can do it doing this and be entertaining while playing video games, I can 1,000,000% make it in something that I genuinely enjoy doing daily. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, this is something I can do on the side. I can't just drop everything and go fishing and go camping for like a week and make content doing that. I can't do that yet. But what I can do is see if I could be successful behind a camera. And this is my opportunity to be able to do that. That's absolutely awesome. I've got a few creators I watch like that. My favorite guy is a New Zealand guy who does woodworking named Brox. Exactly. I watch a couple guys out in Australia who literally camp on the beach and go to remote islands and literally have fucking sick ass boats, and they're there with their dogs, and all they do is fish and spend the night on a beautiful fucking beach. And like that is what I want to do so bad. Like that is my life goal, is to be able to do that. Which is crazy. They have the ability to live off of that and do that as a job. And that is all I want to do. Wilderness cooking stuff is my secret passion. Exactly. Going out there, the catch and cooks are insane. I'd love to be able to do that. Okay, wilderness, because I want you to see exactly what I'm talking about. Look up these two creators. Name is Field Days and the Youngbloods. Youngbloods is this guy named Brody Moss. Give both of them a watch, and that is exactly what I want to be able to do to a T. Field Days is one of my favorite fucking YouTubers to watch. And so is Youngbloods. Go give them a shot. Go fucking... Don't necessarily give them a shot, but if you, like, their videos, I feel like I'm like right there. My personality and my ability to do this shit is right there. So this was a great spiel. You'll watch them today. If you just find yourself having time, maybe while you're making content and you need something in the background, put those guys on. 100% you won't be disappointed. Don't go to their to-date stuff. Rewind it a little bit, and it'll make it to where you have stuff to catch up on. It'll be worth it. So this was a great little spiel from me. I said some stuff. I will be back on later. I just need to go handle some IRL stuff, and I'll probably be back around like 4:30, 4 o'clock. This is why I love the internet culture. Just two dudes halfway across the same state who may know. Just sharing vibes and recommending cool stuff. Exactly. It's fucking cool. But I'm out of here for right now. I will be back. Have a good day. I'll be here. I'll be back later. Hopefully. So hopefully I'll see y'all in a little bit. We'll continue conversations. We'll continue doing it all. And maybe we all brainstorm some cool shit. But in terms of right now,